Make-A-Wish New Hampshire grants wishes for children with a life-threatening illness from the age of 2.5 years old to under the age of 18. We serve these children to enrich the human experience with hope, strength, and joy. Really, the Make-A-Wish experience brings these children a triumphant, life-affirming experience that helps change their life in the middle of a pretty dark time. It helps create a pivot point that moves them forward far beyond of serious illness.
My niece Olivia had brain cancer, and before she passed away in 2010, I think it was 2009, the Make-A-Wish Foundation helped her with the trip to Disney World, and she was going through a rough patch at that point. And as a wonderful person as she was, a kid that's sick can't always be themselves, but upon hearing of her grant for the trip to Florida for Make-A-Wish, it changed her demeanor and lifted her spirits from the time that she heard until the time that she passed away. That trip was pretty much the highlight of that point of her life, and that's why we do what we do.
The 9th annual Ugly Sweater Holiday Christmas Party, hosted by a group of friends that gathered originally as a bunch of friends gathering in a home to just have a good time, realized that they were part of something more. And they got together and got their friends together and their friends' friends to gather a community of friends to raise funds for others. They raised money to benefit Make-A-Wish New Hampshire and Children's Hospital at Dartmouth. This past year, they raised enough funds for Make-A-Wish New Hampshire to grant an entire wish. They're a big part of helping change the life of a child battling a life-threatening illness.
Are we on? Hello! Dairy Field! Ugly Sweater Party 2013. The ugliest.
Well, tonight's the 9th annual Ugly Christmas Sweater Party. The party started obviously 9 years ago with me and some buddies in college. Just met at a house one night and decided to all wear ugly sweaters. And we continued to get it going from there on. We started doing it in bars, and it's grown to be what it's been tonight. We got about close to like 850 people came last year, and hopefully we'll do more than that this year. It all goes to charity. We sponsor Make-A-Wish and CHAD this year up in Dartmouth Children's Hospital, and should be an absolute blast.
I was lucky enough to meet Gene Brown about 5 years ago. They had started the Ugly Sweater Party and they were looking for a DJ. They had some bands, and the place we have at the Dairy Field has 2 rooms, so they're looking for entertainment on the other side. And Chad LaMarche had referred me over, and I feel blessed to have met Gene because he puts together a fantastic party. So we've been working together for the last 5 years on the Make-A-Wish, and it's really grown to be a party that really supports kids who, in my opinion, probably on the crappy end of the stick. So we put a lot of effort into it. It's a great night where we have people from all walks of life come. I've got some friends from my camp in Laconia that come down. I've got friends from Massachusetts that come up, and they really have a chance to have a night out. We have the photo booth, we have video screens, they have a band in the other room. It's a long night, but you know, the goal there is to raise funds for the kids that need it.
Just let them know that I think it's for a really great cause. Make-A-Wish is an unbelievable charity. You actually can see where your money is going. Last year, for example, the money went to a girl that was terminally ill that was able to go down and have her wish granted, where she swam with like the dolphins down in Florida, and you can actually see that your money was used to purchase the airline tickets, pay for the hotel rooms. So you can actually like see where your money's going. So it's a really great charity, and it's just an unbelievable time. Everyone, it just keeps growing and growing every year.
So everyone that's interested in coming to this party this year, it's the 10th year. It's a huge milestone for the party, but more so it's an opportunity to do something you love, gather with friends, celebrate the spirit of the holidays, and help change the life for a child battling a life-threatening illness. You're there having fun with all your friends, enjoying the holidays, wearing a festive sweater, but really what you're doing is changing lives for children, and that is probably the most noble thing anyone can do around this time of year.
Well, another thing that's great about this charity or this event is that you're dealing with a demographic of people from the ages of 21 to 35 and up, primarily between the ages of 21 and 35. And it's not a typical thing that you get people that age group that can come together and raise money for a charity. And someone that's looking to sponsor, it's a very good age group, 21 to 35.
Personally, I became connected to Make-A-Wish through something similar to this Ugly Sweater holiday party. It was an event hosted to benefit Make-A-Wish, and I was able to meet a wish child named Allie. Her wish at the age of 11 was to meet Garth Brooks. At that time, he was really incredibly popular, and he was a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, Allie being a Patriots fan. They met, seeing each other's competitive team hats. Garth then signed the Pittsburgh Steelers hat and handed it to Allie. Allie, of course, being the spirit that she was, took off her Patriots hat, signed it, and handed it back to him. They spent about a half an hour getting to know each other, sharing their stories, and then some years later I was fortunate enough to meet Allie and hear this story, and hear what an impact it had on her life, her family's life, and it continued to do to change their life. All Allie ever wanted was for others to have a wish experience like she had. Fortunately for me, I was able to meet her and see how she was able to share the power of Make-A-Wish with everyone else around her. Like many of you at this holiday party, you have the opportunity to change a life like Allie's.
You feeling all right for Saturday night before Christmas? I want to thank our buddy Becky Smith who's been rocking it for the last 2 hours for you. Can you guys give a social to Becky? Put your hands up for Becky Smith right here.
Yeah, as it's grown exponentially each year, we realize not how far we've come, but how far we can go with this. And seeing firsthand how Make-A-Wish can impact the lives of kids, we're going to be searching next year for sponsors to help sponsor the party. We get 1,000 people through the doors. There's a lot of promotion. We have paper coverage, local newspaper coverage. There's a lot of social media based on the party.
I mean, this party is a great thing to have. I mean, it's always like usually the week of Christmas. It's almost like a reunion. Everyone comes back. Everyone's calling me like months ahead of time to book their flights. Obviously, it's an ugly Christmas sweater theme right around Christmas time, and it's just awesome.
Everyone comes together, all walks of life, and they're there donating their funds to make a difference in the life of a child.
We've been changing the party each year dynamically. This year we set it up so you could buy your tickets online, and therefore people that couldn't go could also donate some money.
This year we expect there will be 112 children in this state battling a life-threatening illness. Last year we granted 84 wishes. There's a gap there. We're not getting all the kids through our program. We hope that folks realizing that we serve children with life-threatening illnesses, and we're a part of helping them get through that illness, through that treatment, and to a place far beyond this illness, that they know when they come to this party they're making a gift, but a gift greater than just coming and spending time around the holidays with friends and family. They're helping change a life.
So the party is something that's fantastic. The entertainment changes every year. This year it was myself and DJ Becky Smith in the DJ room. We turned the whole room into a pink room for Make-A-Wish. We have the photo booth. We have always top quality bands playing in the other room, but more importantly, it's a place to get together with 1,000 of your friends and really help support the kids that need it here in New Hampshire.
Seeing someone who's had their wish granted is truly a life-changing experience for the person that's able to be a part of that. And everyone often asks me, what's your favorite wish, or what's the wish experience that meant the most to you? And for me, it's every single one of them, because each one is truly unique. We have wish granters that go out as volunteers, meet with these children, and discover their heartfelt wish. That means it's that child's unique wish, whether it's a wish to go to Disney to meet their favorite superhero, to have a treehouse in their backyard, or to swim with the dolphins. It's truly unique to that child. And every time they talk about that experience, it's something that is so overwhelmingly powerful for that child and their family that it's life-changing now and forever. They can draw on this experience for years to come when they face some other challenge at work or in their own family. They'll look back and they'll say, okay, I remember when this thing happened to me, but then Make-A-Wish came in and I know how to get through this. I know how to get beyond this. And that's really what this Make-A-Wish experience does. When you see the joy that goes across a child's face that truly isn't thinking about the needles, the prods, or the doctor's visits, and their worlds often are shrunk down to 4 tiny hospital room walls that are pretty sterile and uninviting. But then their imagination opens up and they get to see their dream coming true. And they see a world far beyond the hospital and the treatment plans. They see a world that isn't full of sickness or illness. They see a world that's better than what they could ever have imagined before they were even sick.